Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Miles Smith for Jane checking in from Round Lake. Thanks for listening in Round Lake. Also have some flooding situation in Round Lake, so I'm sorry about that. It seems to be pretty much everywhere. If you missed the keyword for the golden ticket, we'll give it to you after sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
And what a weekend for our baseball teams as we look at the Foo Fighters show at Soldier Field. That sport happening there, but on the north side, Ian Happ hit a 2-run homer. Miguel Amaya added a 3-run shot as the Cubs beat the Royals 10-2 on Sunday to take the series. Here is Ian Happ's homer on Sunday.
Ian drills it. Deep right field. Caglione watches. Bye-bye, Ian Happ. Second consecutive day with the homer.
Very nice. Alex Bregman delivered a couple RBIs to help the Cubs win 2 of 3 in that series. Bregman, Happ, and Michael Busch each had 3 of Chicago's 18 hits. Very nice. Matthew Boyd allowed 2 runs and 5 hits in 7 innings, but there you go. Just a great weekend with the Royals. They'll have the day off. They'll go to Washington tomorrow. 5:45 before dinner, first pitch.
Oh, there you go. Early start.
Very nice. Those East Coast games, man, they have those times just before dinner. It's very nice.
So, Kenzie, are you going to eat before the Cubs game tomorrow? First pitch, 5:45?
I'll have eaten something. 5:45 at night.
Maybe appetizers or just full dinner already served by then. When does dinner hit the table?
I'm usually a 6 o'clock dinner girl personally.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, sometimes I like to wait till I put the kids to bed and they have like an 8:30, 9 o'clock dinner.
She's doing the Mr. Burns thing with her hands, like, ooh. A little late
Watch
dinner.
my show, a little dinner.
Fourth meal, if you will.
It was, in a word, evil, what she just did.
Yeah.
Heaven.
So you put the kids, and you go down and eat like a ribeye when they go.
Nice porterhouse.
Yeah. There's this, all of a sudden the kitchen like turns.
I
There's a
just
secret
leave
room.
and go to a steakhouse and they put it to bed.
There's a secret room that flips around. And
Yeah, she pushes the bookcase. All of a sudden, she's in a steakhouse.
there's like shrimp cocktail, a wedge salad,
A whole wait staff.
a whole bowl of mushrooms.
Kenzie's complaining about the servers at her own at-home restaurant. They're a little slow that night. Steak came out a little well done.
Some classical music comes on.
That sounds nice, Kenzie. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. It would just be me serving and cleaning up like every other meal. Thank you.
So on the south side for your White Sox, Colson Montgomery had a 3-run homer, and the White Sox stopped the Guardians 5-3 to increase the AL Central lead. More on that in a second. But here is Tristan Peters' go-ahead double from Saturday's game, just to remind you what that sounded like on Saturday when the Foo Fighters were performing just down the street.
Grand slams this year, a chance for another. Peters ropes one towards the gap, left center field, and Chicago will take the lead. Vargas is in, Benintendi's behind him, stop sign for Montgomery at third, and Tristan Peters' magical season continues. 3-2 White Sox in the 6th.
Former Savannah Banana. And that was the national game. That was the Fox game, right?
Nationally televised game, Ozzie Guillen's jersey retirement ceremony for a season that has had a lot of highs for the White Sox. I have a hard time imagining a better scenario than what happened Saturday, where their bats finally woke up. They had been ice cold in Boston. They were ice cold that first game against Cleveland. Tristan Peters, that go-ahead double in the 6th on Saturday, gave the White Sox the lead. They never looked back. They led almost the entire game yesterday. It ended up being a great weekend of White Sox baseball.
Couple stats here. The biggest one right here. Brenton Doyle had 2 hits to help the White Sox win its 61st game. One more than 2025 when the team finished last in the American League, 60-102.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
And it's, what is it, August 10th?
August 10th.
August 10th. They already beat last year's win total.
That's awesome.
That is phenomenal. And so it's weird because they were playing the Guardians. I said how important that series was. Now the Tigers have jumped the Guardians. So the White Sox are now 3.5 above the Tigers, 4 games above the Guardians.
And the Guardians are tied with the Twins. So everybody other than Kansas City, who fell to the Cubs in 2 out of the last 3 games, the whole AL Central is bunched up right now. White Sox still ahead. I think they are the best team of those 4 mentioned, but a lot can be decided in the AL Central still.
Now, this game, as I mentioned, fighting off water in my kitchen yesterday, last night, and, again, fighting the battle that you might have done in your own home. The game was delayed for nearly 2.5 hours when that rain hit yesterday, and they showed a bunch of people. Do they have a name now, the guys that take their shirts off in that one section, or is it just
the tarps off section?
The tarps off section.
Yes. Kenzie, have you seen this? Guys taking their shirts off?
Oh, yeah. My husband loves yelling tarps off. Like, he just gets all into it.
But
and I'm like, keep your shirt on.
So is it like, I don't even know. So is it like the bleachers where people are buying those seats? It's the same people every time now.
No,
everyone's joining in.
Yeah, everybody's joining in. The Tarps Off section has rapidly expanded. It's sort of like
It's just
America
the
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's all.
And they do the helicopter shirt.
Yeah. But it all looked like the same dude over and over again. Like the same body type, same everything.
Yeah, David Beckham's not out there. The type of guy that's going to take his shirt off for the White Sox game has a very specific build, and it doesn't matter which specific person it is, they all kind of look the same.
Hey, no heavy body judgment for me. I can't judge anybody right now. I'm just saying it looked almost AI.
Right now, so you'll lose weight and then be mean to people?
Yeah, when I lose weight, I'll be really mean to everybody.
Kenzie, you should have heard this guy talk about his body and his weight loss plans at the Foo Fighters concert. And then after he closed a ring on his Apple Watch because he hit a certain amount of steps, he goes, man, I should really celebrate. I should get like ice cream on the way home or something.
Oh, my God. Well, the best was last week when he told me something was a wake-up call because he's like, I don't really like how I look. He saw a picture of himself. He didn't like it. He goes, I'm telling you, it was a wake-up call. And he was eating a jelly donut. I go, you can't. I don't think you woke up.
I got to be honest, Kenzie. I saw these photos of Brian and I with the Foo Fighters. I don't think that wake-up call's clocked in yet.
No, not happy with that Foo Fighters picture. Even though it was a family picture there. The Dave Grohl picture, it looks like I, ate somebody else in the band.
Yeah, it looks like you ate Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, it's not good.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
If you haven't texted FLOAT, F-L-O-A-T, to 312-967-8300, do so right now because it's your last chance to win tickets to Modest Mouse this Wednesday, sold out at the Salt Shed, and qualify for the golden ticket. Now we'll have a new keyword in just about 5 minutes, so stay here right after Clash with Kenzie.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
And here we go. This is for Six Flags Great America 4-packs. And what a time, celebrating 50 years of thrills, including the return of American Eagle to racing. Max, competing for these. Max, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just want to give a quick shout-out to my brother Jake. Part of the crew helped setting up for the Foo Fighters this weekend. Hooked me up with some amazing tickets. What a show. What a great time to be at the Foo Fighters concert, I got to tell you.
It was phenomenal. I did look at the stage and go, damn, who had to build that thing? It was humongous. It was a lot going on there.
Yeah, the lighting, my brother definitely takes ownership for a lot of those.
You know what? The lighting was excellent. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good
Couldn't
lighting.
agree more.
See everybody.
You can see the whole band.
So here we go. First 1 to 5 wins. Listen carefully, Max. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails.
Let's go tails.
It's heads. It's the first loss the coin toss in a long time for the listener. So, Kenzie, here we go. Question number 1.
Okay.
Which dog is named for the German word for snout? Yeah.
Dog named after snout?
Which dog is named for the German word for snout?
German word. Is it a schnauzer?
It is a schnauzer.
That's a
snout.
German
Snout. So, Max, here you go. A group of puppies born to the same mother at the same time is called what?
A litter?
It is a litter. There we go.
Is they siblings?
In case you're thinking about buying a dog last night.
No, I was just thinking about dogs.
2 dog questions.
It's general trivia. People know about dogs, generally.
Yeah. Just, sometimes the first questions are usually what was on your mind last night.
I think 3 and 4 was what was on my mind last night. Big time zone guy.
Oh, God. So this goes back to Kenzie.
It does.
If it's 8 p.m. in Boston, Kenzie, what time is it in Chicago?
8 p.m. Is it 7 p.m.?
It's 7 p.m. That's right. They're Eastern, we're Central. So Kenzie's got 2. Max, if it's 2 p.m. in Kentucky, what time is it in Nevada?
Let's say 11.
11's right.
AM.
Good job. There we go. 2. Do you guys know your time zones?
And their dogs.
And their dogs. We'll see what's next. Kenzie. Throughout the 1990s, Oasis were involved in a bitter rivalry with what other British band?
Blur?
Blur is right. They had a big rivalry with them. And Max, to you, Kendrick Lamar became embroiled in a vicious feud in 2024 with what rapper?
Drake.
Drake is right. You guys are rolling through these. 3-3. Back to Kenzie. In SpongeBob, what is the name of Plankton's computer wife?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I forgot that was like a core memory. I want to say, because it was like where it sounded the same. Wasn't it Karen?
It was Karen indeed. So Kenzie's got
Karen the computer?
Karen's got so Max, here you go. You need this one to stay pace. In Nickelodeon's Drake and Josh, how are Drake and Josh related?
Oof, this is after my era. Were they brothers?
I can't accept that answer. Kenzie, do you know for the win?
I'm toggling. Were they stepbrothers?
You're toggling.
They were either half or step.
Yep, they were stepbrothers.
Yeah.
Drake
half
and Josh.
Or step. I was like,
Well, listen, Max, you did really well. Just had one question that really kind of tripped it up, and the coin toss also hurt too.
well, study up on Drake and Josh, why don't you?
Yeah.
Open up a textbook every once in a
Yeah,
while.
hello, focus.
Max, I don't know who they are, so it's all good. Me and you are the same on that one.
Appreciate it.
But here's what you can do. You can hang up, and we should probably do it right now. Let's do this right now because we have golden ticket in just a couple minutes. So here we go.
God bless the baby.
312-967-8300. Everybody listening now, including Max, you can hang up and call back for those tickets. A 4-pack of tickets for Six Flags Great America. That can be yours, and we'll do it every day this week. Right on 720, we'll get you on the phones. But for Six Flags Great America, a 4-pack of tickets from Brian and Kenzie on Q101. In the meantime, enjoy Matt Mason 3 minutes away from the new golden ticket keyword of the day.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Remember, tomorrow at this time, right around this time, around 7:20, we'll get you on the phones for more of those tickets for Six Flags Great America. But it's the bottom of the hour.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
Here we go, a new hour. And for another hour, a chance to win the golden ticket with a new keyword. And also gets you into a show this Friday at the Salt Shed with American football.
I love to.
Oh, boy. American football. Here we go.
I just think it's best. You can't miss what you forget. I have become uncomfortably numb. I got some bad news. Help me feel alive.
We'll have a great interview dropping with American football later on in the week. That show is this Friday at the Salt Shed. So a lot of these shows we're qualifying you for the golden ticket, they're this week. Like last hour was the Modest Mouse show at the Salt Shed on Wednesday. This one on Friday.
That's why we loaded up Young the Giant last week, because that show was Friday. We wanted to make sure people were into that. But let's not get too distracted. Let's give the keyword so we don't forget it.
Yeah, I always
Oh,
forget
yeah,
it.
that's right.
Yeah.
Because I could talk about my interview on Friday with American football, which is after our live broadcast at Alexander's Cafe in St. Charles from 6 to 10 a.m. I could mention that American football is Haley Williams of Paramore's favorite band. I could mention that this is American football's biggest ever homecoming show, but I'm not going to do any of that. I will not mention any of those things. I just want you to give the keyword.
You're aware you just did all
that's
those
right.
things.
The keyword. I forgot again.
To be honest, I forgot what the keyword is, so I don't know if I can go forward here.
We might have to just stop the show.
Let's just go hear more about American football. 'Cause I love the band
great
so much.
band.
All right, the word is house, as in our house. Let's go. HOUSE to 312-967-8300. You have an hour to text that keyword in until 8:30 and qualify for tickets for American football at the Salt Shed this Friday. Our great friends at the Salt Shed giving us those tickets. So that's how you get to the golden ticket. Everything we do for the entire year, the greatest radio contest ever. So many people saying like, I didn't get Foo Fighters tickets last Saturday. It sucked. I didn't get any. You would have had them if you're the golden ticket winner among, 60 or 70 other concerts.
Probably more, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, stuff is not announced yet. It's Lollapalooza and Riot Fests and Twisteds and so many lounges.
Just add in 2 Riot Fests and then 4 days of Lollapalooza. I mean, I think you could get to over 70 shows pretty fast just with those numbers.
That's like 10 days of music right there between those
Right.
two things. Incredible. So text HOUSE, HOUSE, to 312-967-8300. Do it before 8:30, and then we'll give you another keyword in an hour and our chance at more tickets. But before we get to it, we're going to talk about our broadcast this Friday, by the way, which Case mentioned there at Alexander's Cafe in St. Charles. Some huge things going on with that. But first, There's a piece of audio that I know Kate's has heard, and I've heard it, but I don't think Kenzie's heard this piece of audio. And Kenzie, this comes from QVC. So you know where I'm going with this?
Love the QVC.
Love the Do you watch it and buy things?
My mother-in-law does, and then I'm realizing that TikTok is just QVC for us. That's all that's happening now.
Yep.
So I guess I have my own version.
Well, it's too bad because if you were just watching QVC, you would have heard this awesome audio where a host reveals too much when talking about a wig. So she's talking about a wig and she's showing off the wig on QVC. Okay, Kenzie?
Okay.
That's the visual, and here we go.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a job at your blowout at your salon, and it looks beautiful.
So understand what she said there?
Yeah.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a job at your blowout at your salon, and it looks beautiful.
Salon? She basically starts crouching down, too, and it goes back to the other woman.
Oh, my God.
And it was an awesome moment on QVC. I wonder how many wigs they sold.
Probably a
few
lot
more.
of that.
That's right.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.